What is good with y'all, man? So today we're going to be going over how to create a running football team, from abilities to chemistries to what to look for in linemen and players and just all kind of things, right? So first up, we're going to look at really kind of what to look for in offensive linemen, right? An offensive lineman, you want big, strong guys, right? It's as simple as that. You want guys with obviously really good run blocking stats, tall, weight. You look at this guy, he's 6'4", 305, really good run blocking stats. And that's kind of what you want to look for in a lineman, just big bodies that can go out there and block somebody's. Obviously, we're gonna get into chemistries, abilities, how your lineup should look and all that too. But right now we're just looking at what to look for in linemen, right? When I say I have the best offensive line for run blocking, I don't know. I haven't looked at everybody yet, but this is definitely a good way to start it, right? So offensive line wise, you want strong, tall, fat guys. You want the big bodies, right? The guys who are gonna move people out the goddamn way. And I feel like this is a pretty solid line to go with, right? And you're probably wondering, why is Jonathan Ogden in there, right? Before we get into the chemistries, abilities, all that, I'm gonna tell you basically how I do my lineup, right? Basically, what I do is these are my 5 linemen, right? And then at tight end, what I do is I sub in Jonathan Ogden. As you can see, he has a nasty streak ability. We sub him in at tight end, and he basically goes there and makes some nice blocks, right? With the tight ends, Robert Woods, Mark Bavaro, and Heath Miller, I sub these guys in at receiver. So basically, no DB can really shed them. It's pretty impossible to shed them. And yeah, that's basically how we do the lineup like that. Right now we're gonna get into, I think, the chemistries, right? I run zone run. Now the difference between zone run and power run is it depends really how you want to run the ball, right? What kind of runners exactly do you have? Do you have guys that do a lot of juking, at plays like that in open field? Or do you have guys that make guys miss? Do you have guys that are going to run people over? Or do you have guys that are going to make people miss, right? That's what I have. So I use zone run, even though I think I am going to switch it over to power run. I think power run overall is better. And I might switch it over to that. So really, you just gotta zone runner and power runner, definitely the chemistries you want to go with. You just gotta it depends how you really run your team. I think I might switch mine to power run tonight, though. I'm gonna see. I'll let you guys know on that. But yeah, zone run and power run are definitely the ones to go with. Power run, I think, might be better than zone run. Don't quote me on it yet, I haven't used it yet, but I'm gonna try it out tonight and see. But yeah, power run looks really good, so I would probably say go with power run. Zone run isn't terrible either, but power run looks like it might be the wave. Even if you have like guys that do a lot of juking and shit like that, I think power run might overall be better, right? So yeah, chemistry wise, power run and zone run, right? You want to get big beefy linemen. Now you don't have to do the way I do my lineup with putting your tight ends at receiver and all that. That I just like to get real nasty with it, you know what I mean? But chemistry wise, lineman wise, you definitely want to look for these guys. You're probably wondering, well, what are some really good run blocking abilities to go with it too? I would say on your guards and center, you want post ups are a must. You have to run post ups. They actually work and are really good. Nasty streak isn't terrible, right? Dominant impact block wins against DBs and linebackers. It's not terrible, but for 2 AP, I feel like it's not worth it. If you have the extra AP, go ahead. I have it on my tight end and Jonathan Ogden. I might take it off. I'm not sure yet, but it's all right. Nasty streak, post ups, full elite isn't too bad either. I'm not really using it at the moment, but it's not terrible, right? And really, those 3 are probably the only actual run blocking abilities for offensive linemen that actually work and shit. The rest don't really work. Another one people have told me about is honorary lineman for like receivers or anybody that gets that. This shit right here, honorary lineman, impact block wins against DBs. It doesn't work. Don't try it out. I've tried it out on receivers. I've even tried it out on some tight ends they get it and put them out at receiver. I still don't see it light up or do anything. So honorary lineman doesn't really work. So ability wise, you want to look for post ups. If you want to use puller elite, you don't have to. Maybe nasty streaks. I still have edge protectors on just in case I do have to throw the ball. I don't want to get fucking insta shedded, right? And in tight ends, you really want to try to get blocking tight ends. As you can see here, I have like Mark Bavaro. His run block stats are really good, right? You want to get, once again, tall, strong guys that can run block. He's 6'4", 91 strength, 92 run block, right? The guy's a tank out there, right? So you just want to look for strong guys that can go out there and block. You know what I mean? Big and tall. Height does matter too. Don't forget that. And ability wise for the quarterback, right? Like I said, if you're committing all the way to a running team, you're gonna just want to throw fast breaks on them. You're probably gonna want to throw fast breaks on. What it does is it makes you fumble the ball a lot less on runs and shit. So you kind of are gonna need that. And really anything else you want to throw on them, like maybe a juke. I want to throw a jukebox on Vick, but I just don't know a way to free up 3 AP. A jukebox would be really well. And anything else you want to throw on him to help him run the ball, right? I have fast break on Vick and I have it on Lamar because I run with both my quarterbacks. Everyone's touching the ball in this offense, so yeah. I also have a fast break on him. I really wish these guys got jukebox for 2 AP. For Lamar, it's actually 4 AP. That's crazy. That is just insane, bro. But yeah. So ability wise, that's really it for the quarterback. You don't need to run a lot. For the running back, depending on what running back you have, right? If you have an elusive back, just throw on jukebox. If you have like a Derrick Henry type back, a power back, I would probably throw on tank. I think it's like 3 AP. It'll be worth it though. If I had Derrick Henry, I would definitely be throwing tank on him because that shit is pretty fucking good. So yeah, you want to just, you know what I mean. And then if you have a receiving back, I don't know, maybe go with probably jukebox also. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure on those guys. So yeah, basically you just want to get big strong linemen that can block, really high run blocking, tall, have really good strength, 99 strength preferably for everybody, right? You want to get some tight ends that are also really good at blocking. Quarterbacks, throw some fast breaks on them. Running back, throw on tank, either jukebox, something like that, right? Fullback wise, I don't know what. Lorenzo Neal is a pretty good fullback. I don't know if he's the best in the game. I mean, you see he's got the 99 impact block, 99 lead block. He is a little bit short though, 5'11". Got 92 strength. It actually could be 94 strength if I threw. I think no, yeah, it would be like. He'd have like 95, and I think he'd have 96 strength if I threw a brawler on him. I have sprinter on him right now, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna throw brawler on him. I'm still debating what I'm gonna do with that, but yeah, I don't know if Lorenzo Neal's the best fullback, but he is pretty good. I do know that. So, yeah, you got it. In order to commit to the running team, bro, you have to do the chemistries. You got to get the abilities. You got to go all the way with it. You can't do half and half. Oh, I'm still gonna have gunslinger, high route master, and all this. Nope, you can't do that, bro. You gotta, if you're gonna do it, bro, you gotta commit if you want it to be the best possible, or it's not gonna work out. So yeah, that is basically it. Eventually, once I'm finished with my little running scheme, I will drop a video on it, kind of, you know, a little deep dive into it. It's not going to be anything too crazy because if you want the full thing, you know, you're gonna have to sub over on Twitch to get the full thing when I'm done with it. Obviously, I'm not done with it yet, so yeah. But that is basically, you know, kind of some insight on how to make a running team. The players you should look for, I would say maybe just look at the players I have: Matt Light, Russ Grimm, Jason Kelce, Dare Evans, Tristan Wirfs, Jonathan Ogden. Robert Woods, I might get rid of. I feel like he just doesn't run. I feel like there's times he's not run blocking very well. I feel like he gets shed by DB sometimes, so maybe not Robert Woods, but Mark Bavaro, Heath Miller definitely. Lorenzo Neal's good. Running back wise, you can go with whoever you want. Probably wouldn't go with Shady. I would probably say go with Derrick Henry, or power back type for this kind of offense. And quarterback wise, I would say definitely Vick. And for your backup guy, you could really go with whoever you want there. If you want a strong type quarterback, which is what I might pick up, a big strong guy to kind of you know, for them tough downs to break tackles and shit like that. That's what I might get. So for the backup guy, you pick who you want, but I think you definitely want to get Vick because Vick is a fucking athlete. But yeah, that is basically just some insight how to make a running team. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm still working out the kinks with this. I'll update you guys throughout if I find anything new on how to make this shit pop even more. But for now, that is gonna do it though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Fuck with your boy, man, and I'm out.